Hi Cancer, welcome back to your January 2021 reading, and we're also going to talk about the energy for 2021 for Cancer overall for the year. This is a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. If you feel a reading doesn't resonate with you, look at your Moon or Rising or your Ascendant. That may help you as well. For those of you who are new, hit that subscribe button, and thank you for hitting the like button and supporting the channel and helping it grow. You're not going to be seeing me, you're going to be seeing the cards. It was requested that some people wanted to see more of the cards, so I thought I'd give that a go and change it up for a while, and we'll see how it works. So Cancer, for 2021 overall energy for you, this is really getting things into action for you. So if you felt like it's been a year of wavering forward and back, they're showing me, you know, ocean waves going forward and back, like a lull, hitting lots of lulls where you go forward and then not. Because you have Saturn and Jupiter in Aquarius for you, and this brings support for you. Because Saturn's the teacher, he's like governs you, and Jupiter's about expansion, expanding everywhere and anywhere, negative, positive, expanding you, your environment. Jupiter comes in and says, we're opening this up where you couldn't. Okay, and Saturn says, right, this is what we're doing. We're doing the work, we're doing it now, we're on the journey. And Saturn's the teacher. So it's bringing support for you, though, with long-term financial planning and helping you with investments, investment matters, getting your business, career, like tax stuff, let's say, hypothetically. It's really a focus on long-term financial and getting that super sorted, super secure. You see, Saturn will make you get it sorted. Saturn will say, you're going to do this properly and you're going to do it again, and we're going to go over it and we're going to master it. So there's a lot of that going on for you. And remember, 2021 is all about changing the way we do things, restructuring, okay? Changes are also going to happen for you, Cancer, at home with family and or in your living situation. Mars gives us because Mars is in Cancer for throughout the year, and it is going to give you that push forward where you haven't had it before. Mars gives us assertion, confidence. I can now do this. Let's go. Mars gives us the energy or the will or the, I don't want to say courage, but just the energy to assert where we haven't before. So a lot of you, your whole last year, 2020, Cancer, was very focused on relationships and you in relationships. Whatever work you did or did not do, I'm just hearing there is a closing out of certain things. If things are closing out for you in relationships, be it family, living situation, friends, groups, associations, I wouldn't be fighting this, Cancer. I think wherever you came at the end of 2020, the universe is stepping in. Saturn will step in and say, here's your result. This is what we're doing. This is what's happening. Because Saturn's not very into emotions. Saturn, Cancer's very sensitive, and I feel like this. Or if Saturn says, I don't care about your feelings, we're doing this, this and this. So, but it gets you organized. And Saturn brings huge rewards. Saturn's hard. Saturn's the hard taskmaster. But it brings massive, massive rewards. So let's look at the overall energy here. For Cancer, what messages need to come out? The overall themes, focus, or any messages. What are we going to talk about with Cancer Spirit? What do we want to talk about? Two more. Sorry about this. I'm going to go with what I'm told. One more. Okay. Yep. Look at this. Cancer. This is about manifesting, talking to the universe. If things aren't happening or haven't been happening, or you're thinking about what's happening, This is a manifesting energy. This person is in touch with the universe, their intuition, their feeling. They're spending that time alone, connecting in. They're really being asked to do that quiet time, that inner work, that talking to the universe, that manifesting. And some of you could be waiting as well. You know, waiting for things. Remember that lull and forward and lull. And we kind of sit in that going, oh, but look at this, moving forward. This person's put all their knowledge, all their skills, all that they've learned, all that they've got in their boat, and they're heading off in a new direction. So that is a lot of changes happening in your direction and where you're heading. And you've actually got the energy. There's the Mars energy. We're doing this now. So that's really good. We're going to look further into it. That's just a quick overall. Yep, look at that. What is your wish fulfillment? The universe wants to know here, wants you to tune in and really talk to the universe. That's what I want to say. Spend that time inwardly. What is your wish fulfillment? And a lot of you, where you're heading off in that boat is going to be a wish fulfillment. Yep, they want you to really start doing a pros and cons list. This person's really thinking about what they're doing. They could be doing their taxes, their business, their career, they're organising money, finances. This can also represent contracts and making spiritual contracts with yourself or your journey. It can be you doing a pros and cons list, but you're really looking into things, Cancer, quite deeply here. But this has a seriousness to it now. It's not just about my emotions. They're kind of saying, be in tune with your emotions and your feelings, but also Saturn says, okay, but let's get practical and real here for long term. Because Saturn's long term. Saturn doesn't want to build you a house that falls down. Saturn builds you a house for 100 years. Okay? It's one way of sort of explaining it. This is about being patient here. In your manifesting, that was that lull and forward that I got. It's like I was in a boat kind of going nowhere in a current. This is seeing the bigger picture. Saturn likes you to look at the long-term bigger picture. And it says be patient and let things unfold naturally. It's the Sagittarius card. It's about adventure. It's about exploring, but thinking about the bigger picture or what's beyond, okay, your current situation. Yep, look at this. Finances, money, abundance, security, stability. Look at this person looking at their money. Look at the King of Pentacles, looking at his money, looking at his abundance. He's been very focused, and they're wanting you to get very focused on your security, your stability, your long-term financial stuff. But abundance is also, am I happy? Am I joyful? And is this pleasurable? The King of Pentacles, he understands that abundance isn't just about going to work and getting your money. He masters, he is wealthy. She is wealthy because he understands that abundance comes from being happy, joyful, being in abundant energy, being optimistic. The glass half full type of energy. See, abundant, the king has sort of begun to master, and then he becomes the emperor. He's done the work, and he's put in the work. But he also understands that there's more to that, as in abundance comes through being abundant, sort of mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. And that brings long-term wealth. Okay, solid wealth. Yep, they're asking for you. Maybe you're wishing upon or manifesting what you want, which is fabulous. You've all got to do that. But they're also saying, come on, we've got to look at things from other perspectives. You're not standing on top of the mountain, looking over the town, seeing the whole picture here. It's in reverse. So you're either not seeing the whole picture, or you're not wanting to transform. or you're not wanting to try other things. And some of you could be manifesting the same thing over and over and over that is not transforming, that is not moving forward. You're not seeing the whole picture. You're just manifesting what you want. Others, they're saying manifest, but you know what? Make sure you manifest standing on top of the mountain, seeing the whole picture, the whole view, other perspectives, higher perspectives, other, I just heard points of view, so I'll say it. So let's get into it. Let's get some more clarification. Oh, they're all coming out. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. A lot of you, Cancer, even last year, I basically remember a lot of your readings were about you in relationships and working on relationships. And I think a lot of you, that was about learning to stand your ground, be your authentic you, put the past behind you, find out who you are, stand firm in who you are, and being your authentic self. See, there's healing here. And if that's not happening, this is coming in. This is starting to come in for you for January, for the overall. There's going to be healing here. This is with family, faith, loyalty, inner healing, child healing. This is a lot of healing, a lot of abundance here, a lot of pentacles for you. So let's say hypothetically, because I talk to different groups through the reading, let's say there was a group here who feels like the home life's not happy, not balanced, I can't get it, abundant, prosperous. I want that prosperity in my home, and where is it? But there's a healing coming here. Once you learn to stand up for yourself, be your authentic you, and standing up for yourself isn't confrontational or defensive. It just, this is who I am, or this is what I now need to do or be. There comes this healing, or healing's coming in, or this healing is happening to you, or did happen. It's bringing change to your foundation, to your home, how you do things. There is a lot of that card, the Tower card, I think has come up in every reading. 2021 is definitely rocking our foundation. Now, the Tower card's on fire. If we don't jump out of a burning building, we die, we burn, we crash, there is no more. The Tower's burning and they're jumping out, because they're saying you can no longer be here. We need this change to happen. But look at the block card. Someone, that's either you, Cancer, or someone you're dealing with is stuck in their ways, blocked, not listening, or you're dealing with someone who is just not willing to listen. Or some of you may be in a situation where you feel really stuck between a rock and a hard place. This is about planning, someone coming into your life, or you planning a long-term plan. This is slow and long-term and putting things in place. If this was someone coming into your life, they've got something to offer, and they're looking long-term. This isn't your overnight person. This isn't a short relationship. This person thinks long-term, and they won't come in until they've got something to offer. So that's someone coming into your life, or a job, or an offer that brings long-term. But it could be you, Cancer, sitting here going, I'm looking at what's really solid for my long-term now. And you know what? Here it is. This was at the start of your reading. I'm moving in that direction now. So whatever this change is, good or bad, negative or positive, it's going to bring a healing. And it's to do with home, relationships, faith, loyalty, connection, romance, whatever it is. Some of you, it could be just career, but I feel like the rest is involved in that as well. And for you to head off in this new direction and make your decision and go forward, it is really hard for you. By the end of the month, this is a subconscious fear or a subconscious trigger here. But look, moving forward, you are going to get through it. You are going to move forward. The Chariot, you cannot stop a Chariot. You're back in control. You're making the decisions here, and you're definitely making the decisions to expand your horizon. This is you taking action, Cancer. Could take you all month to even think about it. It doesn't have to happen in January. January is the start of the energy for the new year where you're heading. Could take 6 months. But look at this. We've got the Tower card. Under the Tower card, moving forward. That's change of your foundation. Moving forward, and expanding my horizons, travel, shift, move, looking further, going beyond where I've never gone before, which is Mars in Cancer for you. We've got healing happening. You really know yourself now, Cancer, and your big focus for the year, no matter how I'm fearful or get triggered, is going to be about what is long-term for me, who is long-term, and it's practical and logical and slow, and steps need to be put in place for that. But you are definitely, and this is showing me it's your choice, Cancer, as well. So this is great. Yep, look at this. What's going to start to happen in January, whatever happens for you, because everyone's got an individual chart, you are really going to be sure about what your wish fulfillment is, or whether you've got it or not, you are sure. You are standing firm in that. You are reviewing everything, Cancer. Your home, your family, your business, your career, whatever you've built and grown here, you're reviewing it. What's more? There's got to be more. Or someone or some things come in that made you go, there's more. And this is what a healing is. It could be romance. It could be a healing you have. It could be abundance or job or prosperity. But it's saying here, there's more. And that is why you're getting the Tower moment in the foundation of how you're living and why you're living, because this is about whatever's come in here has given you new ideas, new options, and all these cups are full. So it's like walking into a shop thinking there were two things in the shop and pulling back the curtain and going, there's several things in the shop. Which one do I choose now? So options. And yeah, they could be just thoughts at this stage, but something's coming in your awareness that is about your wish fulfillment. A healing or a change or epiphany revelation will take place. And this is what creates this Tower moment, because there's choices and possibilities coming in. Yep, anyone or anything who has been deceptive, deceiving, or blocking you, or if you've been deceptive, deceiving, and blocking yourself, there is definitely, this is thinking, not doing, no one's moving here, but I think mid-January something's revealed here. Something is shown to you that then makes you take action. You know your worth, you take action, you're moving forward, be it a career, a person, a place, a situation. I can tell you, whatever your fear is or your trigger, do your subconscious work, do your fear work, because look at the abundance. This is a new beginning that's coming in for you, Cancer, or a new you. Even if you're fearful of doing and making all these choices and taking all these options, look at the abundance. Look at this overflowing abundance. It's more than you think you're going to get. You are moving forward. Heart alignment, overwhelming emotion. If this was a partner, you're definitely moving forward to this partner. You've made the choice. This is heart alignment, emotional alignment. It is, or it's overwhelming emotion because you went through something, deceit, deception, a revelation, something that was blocking you. Yes, it triggered you, but wow, it's so overwhelming, it pushed me forward and it made me expand my horizons. And look at this. Now we've got love and connection, people, places, situations, romance, whatever it is. This is love, this is romance, this is emotional connection. So if it was a job, you're now moving into a job you love or you're connected to, you feel really emotionally connected. If it's love, and something happened in your relationship here, you've got more coming in. There's better coming in. One more card for that, please. Yep, look at this. Whatever this new expanding your horizons, whether it's romance, job, career, your home, look at this. This can be my twin flame card. It can also be, look at the peace and harmony of those two together. They're wanting the same things. They're doing the same things. They're in harmony. They're in sync. They are peaceful. They are content. They are living in the moment because of this connection. And this energy here, they can live in the moment within peace, feeling at home. They're both filling the same cups with the same berries. They're on the same page. They're wanting the same things. They're wanting to do the same things the same ways type of energy. So some of you could team up in a career with that. Others of you, and look at this. There's absolutely end of January. You are clear. You have made your decision. Chariot, you're in control. It's your decision. It's moving forward. You can't stop a chariot. There's heart alignment or overwhelming emotion that pushes you forward in something. You have made the decision. You are going. You are expanding your horizons. You are looking for this or whatever, and you're moving forward. The only thing that could hold you back here negatively, but none of this shows me that you're being held back. This is being a bit nostalgic, thinking about the past. If it was someone from the past coming back in, it could be that for some of you. But to me, this is in your current situation right now. This is all moving forward, Cancer. So that's a great read. Honestly, I think with that and what the Saturn, Jupiter in Aquarius can bring you, it looks like nothing but support. And the support or where it's moving you, whatever foundation is rocked for you, honestly, it's bringing more. Everything in your reading was, this will be long term. The next thing where we're going is long term for you. And you're going to be thinking and wanting long term, Cancer. That's why you're standing firm in your energy. So there it is, Cancer. Happy New Year. Hope that just gives you the insight or the, for January. And it doesn't say it all happens in January. These things might be just coming up for where you're moving forward into. So be patient. I kind of just got 3 then. So 3 months, within the next 3 months. So take that into account. They're just giving you the heads up right now. Okay, thank you, Cancer.